lineup. Hi, good morning, Texas 12, the Woodlands Black 10U team fans. The boys went 1-1 in the pool round yesterday, Saturday, and they'll be facing against the Orbit Outlaws. So here are your starting batting lineup for your Texas 12. It will be Dallas leading things off, followed by Easton. Batting third will be Andrew. Cleanup will be Lucas. Batting fifth is Bowen. Batting sixth, Bryce. Batting seventh, Luke. Followed by Joe, Emmett, and Everett. Let me see. Joe, Emmett, and Emmett. All right. Texas 12 will be the OA team as the lower seed. And Emmett will be on the bump for Texas 12 on the bottom of the inning. Pretty breezy, cloudy morning here in Magnolia baseball field. It is a bit of a small porch here, 200 foot, all the way around, line to line. Again, the wind is blowing from left to right. Actually, wind kind of calmed down a bit. My camera was shaking quite a bit earlier. Actually, oh, the gust goes again. All right, it'll be the last pitch for the warm-up, and we'll get underway. There's a throw down. We are officially on the clock already. The game time duration will be 1 hour and 30 minutes, or 6 innings, whichever comes first. This backstop is very, very close. I'm literally standing right behind the umpire, so my commentary will be very quiet. That's foul, straight back. We're underway. Dallas leading off for the Texas 12. And second pitch is way outside, bounced away. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher sets from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That is swing and a miss. Dallas down in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. comes 1-2. That is high pop, out of play, foul to the left side. Count remains 1-2. Here comes 1-2 from the pitcher. That is swing and a miss. That's drop third strike. And ball is thrown away. So, on a drop third strikeout, Dallas reaches first. Fortunate bounce there for the Texas 12. Now batting will be Easton. No. Yes, Easton, number 4. Yep. All right. Dallas with the lead, and he's taking off on first pitch, and that is chopped. Foul. So Dallas will head back to first. Runner takes off. No throw. Easily makes to second. Obviously, last pitch was a ball. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike to Easton. Dallas holding it second. That one is foul to the right side. Oh, wait a second. Is that rain? Oh, wow. This came out of nowhere. There was no rain forecast whatsoever. My goodness, my cameras are going to be... That's a hard ground ball to the shortstop. But, oh my goodness, okay. This is... yeah, I'm going to have to shut down, folks. Hey, do we have an umbrella at home? Oh my goodness, can you get this? Okay, all right, I'm gonna have to mute everybody. Sorry, folks, I had to. There's a bunt attempt, foul straight back. I was thinking about shutting down this camera. Heavy rain just started coming down, and I was gonna bring it down, and we lost connection there for a second. Bottom line is Texas 12 is up 2-0. Ground ball, RBI ground ball by Easton. Driving in Dallas, going all the way from second home. And Andrew, that's the shot that I missed here with the inside the Parker. And here's runner, takes off. And Lucas is at second. Last pitch was a ball. Ground ball to the third base. And safe. The First baseman's foot came off the base. We got runners on the corner. 1 out. And now batting is Bryce. That. Runner takes off. Oh, way high. Bowen is at second. Lucas at third. Bryce looking to bring them home in 2-0 game. That ball is low. 2 balls and no strikes. Okay, looks like rain stopped. That strong rain came for like 2 minutes and then just stopped. That is bounced in there again. 3 balls and no strikes. So I will continue to roll with our stream. I know I missed it a little bit earlier. Hopefully everybody's back. That is bounced away. And a wild pitch. Live ball, live ball, live ball. You gotta go, you gotta go. And Bryce heads to second. That's a 2-run walk, if you can call it that. So now the score is 4-0. Texas 12 with Bryce reaching all the way to second on a walk. Okay, this is crazy. Now the wind is really blowing again, and there was no rain forecast today. Oh boy. And runner takes off. And a ball gets away. And Bryce gets back again. Sorry, folks. So Bryce heads to third on a wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. 2. Throw back to third, back in time. 4-0 game here in top of the 4th inning. There was a huge, strong gust, and it just stops, and then big old fat rain, and then just stops after a minute. It's kind of weird weather today. That is outside ball. 2 balls and no strikes. 12 trying to pounce and tack on the lead here. 4-0 game. Ground ball to the third base and no shot. Luke with the infield single driving in Bryce from third to make it 5-0. Still 1 out. And looks like we're gonna have a pitching mound visit, possibly pitching change. It's 5. All right, we're back in action here. Now batting will be Joe. Runner on first. Ball gets away, and Luke gets to second easily on the steal. The last pitch was towards the ball. Hopefully, there we go. That is high, ball 2-0 to count. Hopefully that was the last of the odd, random rain shower. Maybe a core front is on the way, maybe. Look with the lead, and that is bounced away, and Luke takes third. 3 balls and no strikes. One out. Joe looking to drive in. Luke at third. Joe with the rip. Foul ball to the right side. 3 balls and 1 strike. All right. That is out way outside. Ball gets away, but Luke stays in place. So now we've got runners on the corner. 1 out. And now batting will be Emmett. Joe with the lead at first. Swing and a miss. But on that pitch, Joe takes second. Emmett with 2 runners in scoring position here. Success. Here's the pitch. That is outside ball. 1-1. Got a new pitcher, lefty on the mound. Here's the pitch. That is away. 2-1 to count. Starting to see some sun come out. Weird day today. 2-1. That is swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. To Emmett. We got Everett on deck. Pitcher gets the sign. Here's the pitch. That is swing and a miss. Emmett goes down swinging. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. 5-0 game. Now batting is Everett. Oh no, Joe got picked off. And he is out of safe. All right. Oh, okay. So run came in to score. Joe got picked off there, but everyone was moving on that one. So that's 6-0. That is short pop to second baseman for the final out. But Texas 12 strikes first. They had it been 7th inning here, scoring 6 runs. And Orbit Outlaws are coming up to bat in bottom of the first. So for those of you who are joining, you can of course watch your our Texas 12 10 you gold. Okay, that's a typo. 10 you black. Sorry. Anyway, you can join us via the Game Changer as usual, or the YouTube channel that I've created. created that channel to broadcast both our 10U and 12U games. All right, on the mound is Emmett, and so here are the defensive alignment for your Texas. Oh my goodness, it's raining again. What is going on? Yeah, you've seen those fat rains coming down again. I really hope that doesn't mess up my camera here. Anyway, we got Emmett on the mound. Everett catching. We got Joe at third. Shortstop is Lucas. Second base is Dallas. Easton at first. Andrew at left. Luke at center. And Bryce at right. And that is your defensive alignment for your Texas 12. The Woodlands 10U Black. Down, up line. And rain just stopped again. So it is a cloudy day. So maybe it'll be like this all day. Hopefully not. All right. About to get underway here. Emmett on the mound. First pitch is inside, bounce in there, ball. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gotta catch that ball though. Catch that ball, especially on third, drop third strike. 1-1 count. That is outside ball. 2-1. Sets. Here's the pitch. That is high. Ball 3. 3-1 count. There's the pitch. That is foul. Oh, they said foul tip. It's caught. Count is full. 3-2. Let's see if Emmett come over with another strike here. That is in there. Call strike. Strikeout for the first out of the inning. 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Nice way to start the inning with a called strikeout. First pitch, called strike. That is swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 to count. Quickly up in the count. Here comes 0-2. That is swing and a miss. Strike 3. And drop third strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Emmett and the Texas 12. Two outs via the strikeouts. First pitch is bit inside. Good look there. be afraid to go inside. Gotta mix it up. Good pitch there. 1-0. That is hard strike. Simba a bit outside, but you know what? 1-1 to count. Take it. That one bounced away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here comes 2-1. That is bounced in there again. 3 balls and 1 strike. See if Emmett can find the zone here and 3-1 count. That is a liner over the head of the right field. Runner's heading to second. And going to third. Oh, and the ball gets away. Yeah, he's gonna make that easily. Hard liner over the head of the right field twice. Runner winds up at third. So 2 out hit. Runner in scoring position for the Outlaws. That is spit high, ball 1. Grounder to the first baseman Easton, and he'll step on the base for the final out. A triple does not matter as Texas 12 holds as they head to the top of the second inning. 6-0 Texas 12. Hope everybody is enjoying the live stream so far. Had a bit of a hiccup there with the weather. Like fat rain came out of nowhere and stopped, came out again and stopped, and having a bit of a Jekyll and Hyde weather this morning. All right, now we are actually, Texas 12 actually battered around first inning. My batting is Dallas. Batting for the second time. First pitch is, I don't think they made a contact. I think the catcher just missed it. Either way, strike 1 to Dallas. We got Easton on deck. I'm gonna need to adjust the camera. Strike zone. That is bounced inside. Ball 1-1 to count. I can't see the home plate from this angle, so I don't know where to align the strike zone. Ground ball to the first baseman, and he'll step on the base for 1 out. So Dallas grounds out to the first baseman, and now batting is Easton. First pitch is swing and a miss. Strike one. Same pitch is caught inside zone for strike two. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes 0-2, and that one is high off the backstop. 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
There's a pitch. That is a drop third strike. And ball's gonna be overthrown. Ball's gonna be overthrown. And Easton's heading to second. And Easton will get there. All right. So again, another fortunate bounce there. Drop third strikeout. But Easton beats out the throw on a high overthrow and wind up all the way to third. Now batting will be Andrew with one on the scoring position at third. That is swing and a miss. Big cut. Andrew with the inside the Parker, which I missed. I think that's when heavy rain started coming down and shut down my camera for a second there. Ball bounced. Not too far. Pitcher covering the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to Andrew. We got Lucas Zito on deck. Andrew waiting for his pitch on the 1-1. That is swing and a miss. 1-2. Easton holding at third. Small lead there. That is swing and a miss. Andrew goes down swinging. Now it's 2 outs. Easton still looking to come home. Now batting is Lucas. First pitch. That is swing, and I think the ball just skipped away from the catcher. Either way, that was a strike. Throw back, no throw. Fake throw to third. Here comes 0-1. And that is swing and a miss. Down in the count. 0-2. Let's see if Lucas can drive in the run here. 2-strike approach. He's choking up a bit here. Got to protect. Here comes 0-2. High pop to the second baseman. And it's caught. The third out of the inning. So 1 base runner via the drop third strikeout. Winding up at third. But runner is stranded. Texas 12-6. Orbit Outlaw nothing as we head to the bottom of the second inning. All right, we're back in action here. That ball is low and away for ball one from Emmett. Second pitch. High pop playable, and it's caught by Dallas at second base for 1 out. Quick out here in the second inning, bottom second inning. First pitch. Grounder to the shortstop, and it's out. 3 pitches and 2 outs for Emmett. So pop fly to second baseman Dallas, and ground ball to shortstop Lucas. Lucas results in a 2 outs here in bottom of the second inning. Second pitch caught the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to count. That is away ball. 2 balls and 1 strikes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the pitch. And that is swing and a miss on a high pitch. Count evens up at 2-2. Here comes 2-2. That is foul. Tip just foul. Staying alive. 2-2. Here's the pitch. That is swing and a miss for the final out. Pop up, ground out, and a strikeout. Texas 12 holding on to 6-0 lead as we head to top. All right, we're about to get underway here in the top of the 3rd inning. Texas 12 still up 6-0. At bat will be Bowen, and on deck is Bryce. Bowen leading things off here That is called strike. He caught Bowen by surprise there, but that ball was, yeah, it was down the middle. That is swing and a miss. Bowen is down in the count 0-2. There's the pitch. That is inside and low. 1-2 the count.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. That is high and away. Ball 2. 2-2. Pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
That is fouled. Staying alive. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. That is foul to the right side. Count remains 2-2. Here comes 2-2 from the pitcher. That is dropped in there for called strike. So Bowen goes down looking. Now batting is Bryce. First pitch is way outside. Ball. Wind is really starting to blow again here. See about the trees waving pretty big here. That is foul. Tipped. 1-1 to count. That is called strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bryce, get closer, closer, closer. All right. That is low and away. Oh. Here's 2-2. That is called strike. It's calling that outside pitch. So you have to be on the line. Luke, you gotta be on the line. He's standing too far away. They're gonna call that outside corner. That is ball. Yeah, the umpire has been consistently calling the ball that's outside strike. So you really need to be on the line, and I think Luke is standing too far away. See if he can. That's inside pitch to second base. And out. Pitch came in and jammed him. Ground ball to second base for the final out. So as we head to the bottom of the third inning, score remains 6-0. All right, 6-0 game. Texas 12 jumped out to 6-0 lead in the first inning. Been kind of quiet here. Let's see if Emmett can hold him here. He's been pitching great so far. Emmett's first pitch was a ball. That is outside again. 2 balls and no strikes. That one is called strike. 2 balls and 1 strikes. This pitch. Popped out of play, foul to the right side. 2-2. Here comes 2-2. That is low, bounced inside the ball. Count is 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. That is swing and a miss. Strikeout. That is his 4th strikeout of the day. One out here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch is outside, ball. Pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Emmett sets. Here's the pitch. That is low. 2 balls and 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes 2-1. And good throw there by Bryce. That was a shallow pop that landed in front of Bryce. Gathered the ball and threw a strike to first for 2nd out of the inning. First pitch. It's down, ball 1. Second pitch is line to the center. Gathered by Luke. Quickly throws the ball in. Single for the Orbit Outlaws. In fact, that I believe is their first hit of the day. Runner got picked off. And he's out. He's out. Good pickoff move by Emmett. And good relay first to second. And the runner is quickly raced for the final out. Texas 12, 6-0 as they head to the 4th inning. I know 6 runs seem like a lot, but we all know in youth sports, 6 runs means nothing. So hopefully they could get some, I know it's kind of weird to say insurance run when you're up by 6-0, but like I said, for youth baseball, 6 runs can be raced in a blink of an eye. So hopefully they can tack on some run here. All right, leading off for your Texas 12 will be Joe. Emmett is on deck. First pitch to Joe is he went. Check swing, strike for Joe. He thought about it, tried to stop, couldn't. Here comes 0-1. Oh, wait. From the stretch. That is swing and a miss. Down in the count, 0-2 for Joe. Here's 0-2. That is inside. They actually called it a little bit low there for ball. 1-2 the count. Wind is starting to blow again. No, ball bounced about 3 foot short of the home plate there. 2-2. Joe looking to get on here as a leadoff hitter. Hard liner. That's gonna go all the way to the gap, to the right center, and Joe's taking the second. And he will hold for a stand-up double. Hard low line drive past the glove, outstretched glove of second baseman, winding up in the fence near right center. Now batting will be Emmett. On deck is Everett. Joe with the small lead. And it's swing and a miss. Strike one. And runner heads to third. Joe gets there easily without a throw. Nobody out. Runner on third. Emmett trying to drive in here. That is low. Good block there by the catcher. 2 balls and a 1 strike. As swing and a miss. Okay. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. I feel like the boys are standing too far away from the plate here. That is into the bat, foul. Yeah, that's into the bat. It's grabbed by the pitcher, and it's safe. It's safe. Texas 12 finally strikes, gets their another insurance run there. Dallas with the end of the bat tapper to the pitcher. Pitcher tried to go home with it. Joe with the hustle. Coming in as a 7th run of the inning of the game. Texas 12 now up 7-0. Emmett. Oh, that ball was inside, and runner takes off. Yeah, Emmett dodged away. Ball skipped away, and Emmett took second. Inside pitch to the first baseman. Moves the runner over, though. That is ground out to the first baseman. But Emmett heads to third. 1 out. Now batting is Dallas. On deck is Easton. That is outside ball. Whoa! He swung and missed, but on that wild pitch, Emmett comes in to score. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. Now score is 8-0. Yeah, I think that swing surprised. Yeah, we're standing way too far away. I don't know if you guys are watching. If you guys watch the video again with your boys. I don't know whether they even realize how far they're standing. He is standing way. Hey, he's standing way outside. He's too far away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopefully you guys watch the video later because he doesn't know you can't reach that. Three balls and 2 strike. Base is empty right now. Thank you. Yeah, that's strikeout. Yes. Say again? I don't have it with me right now. Oh, first pitch. Oh, almost hits him from. Here, Ryan. Here. Okay, 1 ball and no strike to Easton. 2 outs. That is low. Ball bounced away. Two balls and no strike to Easton. Yeah, Easton. Yeah, he's more on the line there. That is a ground ball to the pitcher. Pitcher bobbles it, and Easton is thrown out. Oh, thought he might have beaten it, but he's thrown out at first. But 2 runs gives Texas 12 8-0 lead as we head to bottom of the 4th inning. Nice spot. Hey, Stacy. Maybe it's because they don't know where the line is. Dallas and some of the other kids, they're literally standing on the out edge of the box.
He's also throwing like 55, 58, and 60.
I mean,
They know where the line is.
yeah, but I don't know.
We can tell them that. They're going to stay on their own.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he had no shot on that one. He just, yeah.
We're good. Balls are right here, ball. Yeah, they know where the line is.
All right.
It's raining again.
Yeah, it's starting to rain again. Oh, it's this crazy weather. Yes, I guess some of the boys were up. First pitch is bounced in there for ball. Coach Stacy said the boys know where the line is. They just choose to be outside. So I guess they might be afraid of I guess a little bit of velo there. I'm sure they'll grow into it. Second pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1. There comes 1-1. That is low. 2-1 the count. Yeah, wind is starting to blow again hard. That is called strike. 2-2. There's a pitch. That is swing and a miss. Strikeout. 1 out. Emmett with his 5th strikeout of the day. And Emmett has been pretty efficient so far. 3 in the 3rd inning, 5 strikeout, 42 pitches, 24 for strikes. First pitch is bounced in there for ball. Why? These are metal. They're strong. Well, I mean, that's high and away, ball 2. What kid shouldn't be up here then? You want to commentate, Ryan? There's 2-0. That is call strike. 2-1. I think the strike zone's getting moved around because of the wind. I'm gonna adjust that. Here comes 2-1. Grounder. Foul ball. Oh my goodness, it's raining again. So annoying. I mean, if it's gonna rain, I'll take my camera down, stop the stream or something, but it's like come and go, come and go. That is inside. Count is now 4-3 and 2. See if Dallas can win it here. I mean. Oh, high and away. Ball 4. Rain comes. Rain's coming down. Do you think this rain's gonna stick around, or do I need to? Or is it gonna stop and go? Stop and go. I mean, it's like stop and go, stop and go. I mean, I'm gonna actually after this game, I'm gonna bring it down. Like, yeah, that too. Yeah. So for our viewers, assuming, of course, let me see. First pitch is high, pop, out of play, foul. And actually, surprisingly for Emmett, that is his first walk of the day, which is really good. 5 strikeout and 1 walk. He is now up to 49 pitches. Let's see if he can get through this inning here. Oh, the strike zone got messed up again, and that is bounced. Ball 1-1 to count. That is bit high. 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. So for our Texas 12 junior after this. Ground ball up the middle. Single. Hard grounder up the middle. Past the second baseman. Single. Now the runner on first and second, 1 out. So anyway, for our viewers here, I am the GM for my other kids' 12U team here, so I need to head down to Baseball USA after this game. So my wife, Gavin, will take over. Unfortunately, it will be just a single camera setup. I'm gonna leave 1 camera with her. So assuming the team moves on, that second game will be streamed by my wife. 1 camera. So more than likely, yeah, this will be the view. I'll try to keep it that way. But no center field camera for next game. Hey, Kevin, is this next game is back to back? Okay. Liner drops in front of the right fielder. Now base it. Oh, bobbled by Bowen, and the run comes in. Score. Hard liner single to the right field. Bit of a bobble there, and a 1 run comes in to score to make it 8-1. You know what, Kevin? Can I, Kevin? Bryce, Ryan, you wanna do the commentate while I take down the center field camera, or should I just let it go? Can you be okay?
Told them. Oh.
Tell them, I'm live, right? It's okay. All right, looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound. It will be, is that Dallas? Yes, that's Dallas. It's okay. All right. I may need to take down my camera soon. It's starting to rain again. I'm we're back live again, and it seems like rain now stopped. So, again, it can't make up its mind. I was gonna take down my camera, and then rain stops. And all right, 1 out. We got new pitcher Dallas on the mound. First pitch is dropped in there for a strike. We got runners on first and second. Here comes 0-1. That is called strike again. Dallas is more in the zone once the game started than while during the warm-up here. Throwing 2 strikes up in the count, 0-2. Nice high throw. Good throw there, but not in time. Double steal. Last pitch was the ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here comes 1-2. That's a liner. Oh, it was touched by the first baseman coach. It wouldn't matter. That was in the foul ground anyway. One and 2 count. There's the pitch. High pop, playable. And it is caught by the pitcher. It's like both third baseman Bryce and Dallas was converging on it. Fortunately, no collision there. And pitcher took the initiative there. And it is 2 outs. Runners remain at second and third. First pitch. Swing and a miss on the inside pitch. And ball gets away. So on that swing and a miss, run comes in. And we got runner on third now. Score is now 8-2. Here is 0-1. outside. Ball. Count is 1-1. 2 outs. Oh, crap! Should have changed the. I forgot to change the picture here. That's foul tipped. 1-2 the count. Hey, Kevin, are we in time? Is this last or? Don't know. All right. Yes. Here's the pitch. That is outside. 2 balls. 2 strikes. Runner holding a third. 8-2 game. Now the pitch. That is high. Count goes to full. 3-2. Here's the payoff. That's high. Ball 4. Now you got runners on the corner. 2 outs. All right. One on first and third, 2 outs. First pitch is in there, call strike. Big lead at first, but Dallas focusing on the batter. 1-1. Get him, get. There was a pickle that happened. A lot of action happened. Sorry, I forgot to change the camera there, but the runner at third eventually was able to get back safely at third. I think during the pickle, I believe some of our fielders kind of ran into each other. I think got a little congested there. Coach Stacy saying that during pickle, if you keep throwing the ball, veer off, get off the base path. That is foul tip into the catcher's mid. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 more. Fly ball. Caught by Andrew. 2 outs. 3 outs. 3 outs. So now score is 8-2. It's not 2. Top of the 5th. And yeah, rain stopped. So every time I try to take down my camera, it stops. Back in action here, top of the 5th inning. Scores 8-2. Now batting is Andrew. First pitch was a ball. Ground ball to the 3rd. It's bobbled and could not be corralled by the first baseman. Andrew beats it out for infield single. Leadoff base runner on. Now batting will be Zito. Lucas Zito. First pitch was a ball. That's a liner up the middle. Solid single line drive by Lucas. Bowen grounds out. Bud moves the runner over. The runner on 2nd and 3rd. 1 out. Now batting is Bryce. That is called strike. All right, swings and misses down the count 0-2. Bryce fouls it back out of play to the left side. Still 0-2. Bryce bounces it past the check. That ball's going all the way to the wall. That's going to drive in 2 runs. Bryce is hitting the 3rd, and he'll probably get there. And he's going home. Yes, sir. And 3 runs scores on that. Nah, I don't even know what to call it. Literally home run. Anyway, now the score is 11-2. Bases are clear now. No, that should have been at best single. I would even call that an error on second baseman, but that probably should have gotten me. Now batting is Luke. Ground ball to the right side, foul. And that ball bounced in there for ball. Actually, it's 2 balls and 1 strike. That is away. 3-1. It's a ground ball to the third baseman and safe. Luke beats it out with the infield single. Got runner on first. Still one out. 11-2 game. And the ball gets away, and Luke heads to second. Now batting is Joe. Hard ground ball past the shortstop, and Luke's gonna come all the way home. Hard up the middle single for Joe, driving in Luke to make it a 12-2. The run rule should be in effect, but it doesn't matter. It's top of the fifth, so they're the home team. So Orbits will get a chance to bat, and here's a hard grounder past the shortstop, and ball gets away all the way to the wall. Joe's gonna walk home, or jog home, I should say. Well, yeah, he'll get there. He'll get there. And that's a live ball. That's a live ball. And Emmett's going to wind up at third on the throw. And now batting is Everett. On deck is Dallas. First pitch, swing and miss, strike one. High fly ball, past the left fielder. Run comes in to score. Everett's digging for second, and he will stand there with a stand-up double. It scores now. Third. Now, oh, that ball gets by the shortstop. It's a line drive. I thought shortstop might have had it, but it just went past his reach. So Dallas with the single. Now bats are coming alive. Runners on the corner with Easton batting. And the ball bounces away. And Everett comes in and scores to make it a 14-2. And Dallas heads to second. We got Andrew on deck, and it's a high fly ball. That is a fair ball. That's a fair ball down the line. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. And Easton, oh, I think he could have gone too, yeah. But he's held at second for a double. And it's ball gets away, and Easton winds up at third. Now batting is Andrew. Yeah, hits parade this inning for the Texas 12. It is fouled to the right side. 1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. That is way high. Easton thought about it, but heads back. 2 balls and 1 strike to Andrew. Here's the pitch. That is swing and a miss. It's dropped, third strike. No. Two strikes. There's two strikes. Oh, sorry. And run comes in to score. Actually, 16-2. Count now is 2-2. Base is empty now. 16-2 is the score right now. Yeah, I lost the count there. So it is base is empty. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls. Oh, 3. 3, 2. Okay. It's full count. It is high fly ball, and it's dropped by the third baseman. And they are throwing the ball, and ball gets away. Little ping pong action. So Andrew heads to second. Oh, on a throw. Yeah. It was a single, and they overthrew it, and it was ping pong. Swing and a miss for Lucas. Here's the pitch. That is bounced in there. Ball. Liner. That's gonna find the gap. Andrew's coming home. Lucas digs for second. Round stand up double for Lucas. Now the score is 17-2. It's only one out still. Yeah. Now batting is Bowen. That is called strike. Now it's probably around the time when you're gonna start seeing the zone expand here. That is ground ball. Pass. Oh no, it gets by the center field. And Bowen is digging the second. Oh no doesn't mean oh no for sake of our team. Of course I want our team to win. It's just oh no as in that their outfielders are I know. Anyway, the ball bounced, and Bowen's gonna head to third. Now score is I can't keep up. It's 18-2, and Bryce is batting. Okay. And it's swinging and a miss. Bryce wanted that high floater. 1-1 with Bowen holding at third. That is foul. Tip. One ball, two strikes. Bryce hits that foul to the right side. Don't you think he needs to stand a little bit closer?
No, that's good.
That's good. Okay. All right. One ball, two strikes. Bryce drives it straight to the left center. And Bryce is digging second, driving in Bowen. Double for Bryce, and hits parade continues. We got Luke batting. Bryce holding at second. As away, ball one. Bryce with the big lead at second. That is tip foul. Into the bat. And this one should be pretty solid, right? It's not gonna. You think? I wish I could clamp this one down. Anyway. That is called strike. 1 ball and 2 strike. That is high fly ball, and it is caught by the shortstop for the second out. And the ball is thrown away, and Bryce heads to third. Now batting is Joe. I'm pretty sure he's batting for the second time here at least. Right? Oh, that's right, yeah. Yep. All right, now batting is Joe again. Oh, ball gets away, and Bryce is digging, and our score is 20-2. Wish the boys are saving this run for next game here. I'll take it back. It's 21. I lost track. My goodness. And that is a grounder. Pass the shortstop. bobble by the outfield. Joe with the single. Now batting is Emmett. And ball is low and away. 1-0 to count to Emmett. Emmett with the liner, right high pop up right to the right fielder for the final out of the inning. But Texas 12 have themselves a inning. They put up 13 runs on the inning. Lots of hits. I can't count. Score is 21-2 as we head to bottom of the 5th inning, and this will be the last inning. If they hold him here, Texas 12 will move on. All right, we're back in action here. Bottom 5th inning. More than likely, this will be the last inning, assuming we can get 3 outs. The next round, unfortunately, boys will not get any break. It will be a back-to-back game. That is inside the ball. I understand the boys have, out of 12 have a humongous 21-2 lead, but they need to finish the game here. 2 balls and 1 strike from Dallas. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That is swing and a miss on the high pitch. Strikeout. First pitch is bounced in there for ball. Ball is hitting high. That is called strike. 2-1 count. 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2-2. There's the pitch. That is. Tried the little change-up floater. That did not drop there. So count is now full. 3-2. Pitch. That's grounder to Dallas. Easy throw to first. 2 outs. All right. Let's see if boys can finish the deal here. 2 outs. It is high in a way. Ball 1. Inside. Oh, that was snagged by Dallas. And it's thrown out for final out of the inning. That is the ball game. The final score is 21-2. Texas 12, the Woodlands Black Tenue will move on to the next round. It will be, don't know who the matchup, I believe we already know. It will be against let me see the bracket here. You know, good game overall, good pitching, good defense, pretty clean game, relatively clean game here. The next game will be, where is it? It's supposed to start at 11:30 a.m., but I'm assuming they're gonna give the team maybe a 15-minute or so break. This game just wrapped up here. It will be against Texas Most Wanted Silver. I believe they are the higher seed. So Texas 12 will be the away team. But again, my wife will probably take over with the streaming for the next game. Until next time, go 12.